Fort Toulouse Fort Jackson Park is a National Historic Landmark in Wetumpka, Alabama. It is perhaps best known for its recreated 1751 French fort and the major living history events that bring the French colonial experience to life there. A smaller but equally dedicated group of living historians dedicate their time at the park's other fort, Fort Jackson, and on special weekends they relive the history of the Creek War of 1813-1814 and War of 1812.
Make ready. Take aim. Hold your ears. Fire. Fire. Misfires are very common, by the way. In your prime. Make ready. Take aim. Fire. Shoulder. Come to half cock. On.
Philip Mayhair comes from Florida, where he works as Living History Coordinator at historic Pensacola Village, just to show what life was like at Fort Jackson in 1814.
Right here we have biscuits or ship's bread or ship's biscuits. It went by a bunch of different names. Around the Civil War they started calling this hardtack. And what it was basically preserved food rations for the soldiers. Soldiers were supposed to get a daily bread ration and a daily meat ration. And so to keep the food from spoiling before it got out to the soldiers, the meat would be heavily salted and the bread would be baked into these round biscuits. And 4 of these equaled 1 pound of bread. So these were very easy to divide out and give out to the soldiers. They're rock hard, so you do have to prepare them a bit to be able to eat them. You could break them up, boil them, turn them into a type of stew or maybe a dumpling.
Fort Jackson was built by U.S. forces in 1814 and named for Major General Andrew Jackson. The treaty signed here to end the Creek War of 1813-1814 forced the Muskogee or Creek Nation to surrender more than 22 million acres of its land to the United States. The park is open daily and charges a small entry fee. To learn more and for a link to scheduled living history events, please visit our website at 2eggtv.com. At Fort Toulouse Fort Jackson Park in Wetumpka, Alabama, I'm Dale Cox for 2Egg TV.